What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Random, and you guys are looking at Groot. You guys remember Groot? Of course you do. This is the infamous 1964 Ford Galaxie that I'm going to be putting the body on the frame of Crown Victoria. Now, I know it's been a while since I've actually done any update videos on this car, so I figured, hey, why not actually give you guys a little tour, a little after tour of the car, a little bit more in-depth look at it. So as you guys can see from this angle, if you look how straight the lines are on this car. Look at that. Now obviously the car does have a lot of rusted pieces. As you guys can see, we got the duct tape there, we got some rust right there, rust here, but all this is superficial rust. Actually, a lot of this can be easily fixed and repaired. Now, I was actually cleaning out the car. I was trying to look for the key to the trunk and the ignition, but unfortunately I still haven't been able to find those keys. But not to worry, because in my quest to actually clean out the back a little bit and find the keys, come on, you son of a bitch, here we go, I found the rear taillights. That's right. Not only were the original taillights hidden under the front seats, but they actually come with the metal housing that goes over them as well. Look at that, guys, what a treat. And I found the centerpiece of the steering wheel that actually goes right in the middle, as you guys can see right there. Galaxie 500, man, this stuff is priceless to me. See, here's the other set of the rear taillights. Guys, check that out. All I gotta really do is clean that out, and just in these two lights alone, we got easily over $100 right there. But I want to show you guys that this car, as you guys can see, if you look past the taillights, I kind of cleaned it out a little bit. It's not really that clean. I still got to take off all this crap from the roof. I cleaned out the back as much as I could. It still has all that grime or whatever that stuff is. It actually does come off fairly easily. And I got a crazy video actually planned where I'm actually gonna need all of this dirt. So I'm gonna leave it exactly like that. That's why I didn't clean the whole thing. But look at this thing. Look at the ashtrays in the back. Look at that. On each side they got ashtrays. Check this out right here. You guys know this smoker's window, or whatever professional name they got. I call it the smoker's window. You literally gotta crank it open. You gotta crank it open. You can't just flip a switch like in some of the 90s cars where you just literally do that. No, you gotta actually crank it open and closed. And look at these things to actually open the door. It's like a pedal. It's literally a freaking pedal to open the door. This thing is so old school. Let's pop nothing in the glove box. Of course, I still need to get in that trunk. I'm pretty sure there's some crazy stuff in there, but look at the original JVC. Wow, JVC, been around since the 60s. The original clock in there, heat, everything else. But I know you guys aren't here for that because you guys saw the thumbnail of the video. That's right, I finally managed to get in the hood of this car. Now I want to show you guys something on this side. Check it out. So besides all the lower panel rust, I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to open the hood of this car. I swear to God, I looked everywhere. I couldn't figure out how to open it. I thought it was actually this thing right here. That's for the emergency brake. This, I thought it was this. It actually gets pushed in, that little button. That's actually for the high beams, believe it or not. I thought it was this, but this pedal is broken. Well, I did some looking around, and actually, believe it or not, to get to the hood of a Ford Galaxie 500, it's not here. That's to open the hood. To actually pop it up from the little latch, you actually got to keep going lower, 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 right there. This freaking lever. Look at the car. Who would have thought to go all the way under here to open the hood of the car? This freaking 1960s technology. Watch. You pop that. There we go. Our hood is ready to be opened, and let's go ahead and reveal what's hidden inside. And there it is. 289 cubic inches, 4.7 liter, 250 horsepower, 1964 American muscle, baby. There it is in all its carbureted glory. Oh my goodness, guys, take a look at this engine. The whole engine is in the car with only 43,000 original miles. Can you guys believe that? Holy crap, look at this. I mean, it's actually in fairly good shape. There's the carburetor up there. Obviously, I gotta clean it. We got spider webs, leaves, grime everywhere. We definitely gotta clean this engine bay. We got the freaking 2 horns. This thing had 2 horns. I'm dying to see what it sounds like, but look at the space that these old cars had to work with in the engine compartment, in the engine bay. Just look at the amount of freaking like empty spaces. Oh my god, I just love these old cars. It's just incredible. So obviously, to get this thing to fire up, well, we're definitely gonna have to do a couple of things. That's actually one of my number one things, one of my number one goals. Real quick, I just realized this with my ADD. We got the original Fomoco little windshield wiper pouch right there. This is how your windshield wipers were cleaned, with this little freaking pouch. Isn't that amazing? Anyways, that's it, guys, right there. That is the engine. Like I was saying, it is my goal to bring it back to life, as I was going to show you guys. Look at the coolant. It's hard to see, but it's still green. The coolant is still green in there. So I have really high hopes. If the engine isn't completely rusted shut, I actually do have really high hopes to actually get this thing cranked up. But before we can crank it up, I actually got to show you guys something. Let's make our way to the rear of the car. Believe it or not, a lot of you young guys probably have no idea where the fuel cap door is. It's not on any of the sides, as you guys can see. Nothing on the sides. No, believe it or not, the fuel cap door is literally in the middle of the trunk area. And if you look in, aha, there's a problem. Besides the wasp nest and all that, there is no fuel tank in this car. With some further investigation, let's take a look inside there, and you guys are looking at it right there. There is a fuel tank inside the trunk of the car. First, I'm gonna have to actually break into the trunk of the car. Then I'm gonna have to install the actual fuel tank, put fuel in it, and then go through all the other maintenance steps that I gotta do to actually get this engine back up and running. But I just wanted to do a little quick update video, guys. I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to keep you guys up to date with Groot. What's the deal with Groot, man? That's the deal. You guys saw it still has the engine looking pretty good in there. But either way, I'm not gonna really use the engine or transmission unless, like I said, I can manage to turn it on and get it to crank on. Then maybe, just maybe, I might just save this car and keep it exactly how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, it's your boy, Mr. Random. That is Darwin right there. I'm gonna get back to work on Project Blue Balls, and I'm gonna leave you guys with one more shot of Groot. Either way, guys, catch you guys on the next update. Take it easy.